trying to keep my head clear, try to survive. Ride the alien rodeo, hang on tight. Spaceship horses bucking all night. UFO circle, it can't run or hide. Little green men, y'all here for a ride.
Well, thank you for tuning in, and if you like what I'm doing here, go ahead and watch the video all the way to the end. Like, share, and subscribe, and share the video with the boys in the group chat. Any rate, what I'm doing here is I am building my dream truck. I've always been into K5 Blazers. I drove a Jimmy in high school, square body Jimmy. I wanted a first gen. Those were always my favorites, but I chickened out. I'd found one, and it was only like $4,000, and it was in really good shape, you know, but it didn't have air conditioning. And growing up in Austin, Texas, that's kind of a bitch. So I ended up getting a newer one. It was a 91, so the last year of the square body Jimmy, because it was cool, had AC. Unfortunately though, the AC didn't work for shit, so probably should have just gone with the first gen. But I've always really liked the first gen. When I was growing up, my dad had a 68 Chevy pickup truck, and I still have it. It's LS swapped and on 1 tons and 916s, and you know, it's a pretty badass truck these days. But I think growing up in that, and then, you know, being into, like, you know, off-roading and stuff like that, like the Jimmy was always, or the K5 was always, you know, like my favorite truck. Well, here she is. 1967 GMC 1500 long bed. Small window, 503 green. It's a 6-cylinder with a 4-speed, and it has really cool patina. But there's a lot of, but it's pretty banged up. This fender's pretty rough, and there's been critters living in here. Pretty nasty. Yuck. Oh, man. Yuck. You know, I spent the last probably 5 years feverishly searching Facebook Marketplace and Craigslist and eBay and the auction sites, and I've got a friend that goes and, you know, pulls old trucks out of fields, and I had him on the search, you know, and I was looking all over, and what I really wanted was a 67 GMC. It's not cleaned out, but better than it was. And this fucking floor is shot. None of it's any good. Got the bumper cut off, and the fucking tailgate hit me in the head, so almost knocked myself out doing that. Now I'm gonna try to lift the bed off. I went ahead and plasma cut the bolts out. They're rusty and the floor's garbage anyway, and I'm not gonna use it. But I'm gonna put a ratchet strap from here up to that piece of purlin and try to lift it up but it doesn't work, but we'll see. Time to do some sketchy shit, doo-dah, doo-dah. Hope I get away with it, oh doo-dah day. So, I forgot I have to cut through that cross member. My plasma won't reach up there. The other side's rusted out. I'm gonna put a Sawzall on it. Now, it's loose. Didn't want to come up, but I had to plasma cut a bolt right there. And, you know, that purlin's got a little bend in it, but not too bad. It's loose, and I didn't drop it on my head, so call it a win.